Hey Virgo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be your love reading. Mid-month August 2021 love check-in, and it is timeless. So anytime you are guided to see it is when you were supposed to see it. Wow, absolutely. I just said that. Wow. Oh, mama. Wow. Okay, so worth waiting for and true love. Well, Virgo, what you got going on? This is the romance of a lifetime, true love. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Well. You got the real deal coming in. All right, let's find out. I'm going to be using, that was Romance Angels. This is Vice Versa Tarot. Whatever side it lands on is the side I will read. Okay, they're not traditionally reversals like regular cards, but some of them do have a traditional meaning for reversals, but some of them do not. It's a different perspective on each side of the card. Okay, so Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? Wow, Virgo, worth waiting for and true love. Woo, that's pretty special. Pretty special. What does Virgo need to know about this reading, please? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life and true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. What? Anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided to see this Virgo reading, what do we need to know about love? Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most and allow me to connect with as many people as possible. Virgo. Love reading. Okay, one more shuffle. That's it. Let's talk about also that I'm going to be using Everyday Witch to clarify. I forgot to mention that. Okay, let's talk about this reading. Worth waiting for and true love, Virgo reading. What's going on here? Yeah, somebody's been going within. Someone's seeing something, seeing someone differently, seeing something about taking a time out, really seeing things from another perspective here, putting yourself in this uncomfortable position so that you could really take in this information. Five of Cups. That's the Five of Cups reversed there. What else do we need to know about this Virgo reading? Worth waiting for and true love. What else does Virgo need to know here? Anyone need to know? Wow. What's happening here? So we got the Sun. Well, we got, this is how they came out. Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Sun. What's up with that? The Sun's beautiful, but the Knight of Cups is going in the other direction, and the Queen of Swords has her back turned. Why? Somebody might have had to leave something else behind in order to have worth waiting for and true love. Virgo reading, what else is important here? Worth waiting for and true love. The Two of Cups just tried to pop out one right back in. What is going on here? Okay, Ten of Pentacles, good enough. Oh, and Four of Wands at the bottom. Wow, nice. Okay, well, let's talk. All right. Let me just take a peek at the back here and see what's back here. All right. Wow. Okay. Wow. Why? All right. But, well, let's talk about it. I feel like someone has to walk away from something or someone that isn't in their highest good in order to have that. Leaving something behind. Your victory comes when you leave something or someone behind. You'll walk right towards a new beginning with the victory wreath. But for now, this new beginning's on hold. You're not quite there yet. You got to walk away from something here. But this something's been really awful. Five of Swords. This is my least liked card in any of my tarot decks. This is all of my tarot decks. This is my least liked card because this is somebody who's purposefully a horrible, cruel person. Even though she's on the ground, they still want to bully her. Ugh. Gross. So, Virgo has to walk away from something like this in order to have something like this. Beautiful. Romance, love, peace, happiness, the Four of Wands, peaceful home, family, worth waiting for, true love, Sun, Ten of Pentacles. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. I mean, this is all beautiful. It truly is. So, I feel like you could be worried about money if it's a family thing. You're like, I'm putting up with this horrible, wretched person because I don't want to have to split up the assets, or I don't want to have to sell the home, or I don't want to have to quit my job. I mean, because this doesn't have to be, the horrible, wretched situation could be any area of your life. This could be freaking an in-law you have to move away from. It could be something like that. I have got to do something. Like, I'm seeing it now. I know what I need to do. Instead of crying over the spilt milk, I got to see that I've got full cups here and there's growth. There's true potential here, but I'm going to have to do something different. I've got to ice something or someone. Turn my back on something or someone. Keep going. Leave. Take my cup and go. Right? Towards my happiness, my peace, and into Ten of Pentacles in a different... Your Ten of Pentacles might be different than you thought it was going to be. But that doesn't mean it's wrong. It's worth waiting for. It's true love. It's all about divine timing. This could have been some kind of a karmic lesson you had to deal with, to grow from, before you could have worth waiting for and true love. That's the way it works sometimes. Sometimes we have to go through the life lesson before Spirit's just going to hand us the goodies. In fact, it's all the time. We all have to deal with learning and growing. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here? If I set off my smoke detector, guys, I apologize in advance. I will pause as quickly as I can so you don't have to hear it. But I am burning sage and frankincense here, and the sage is just going cuckoo, out of control burning. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? Please, for the collective, for anyone who's guided here to see it on YouTube. Worth waiting for and true love. Well, you couldn't ask for better oracle cards to come out in a love reading, could you? And look at all the love around you. You've got the Four of Wands. You've got the Sun. You've got the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, you've got the Knight of Cups. It's just that the Knight of Cups had to turn around and go somewhere else. And the same thing with the Ten of Pentacles here. It's the financial side of it, the family side of it. It's, trying to deal with whatever we have to deal with the Pentacles so that we can go be happy. Virgo reading. What else do we need to know here, please? What's important? Worth waiting for and true love. Virgo love reading. What's important? Anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else guided to see it. Let's look at the Hanged Man. Why is Hanged Man here for this Virgo love reading? Wow, beautiful. The Knight of Wands. Okay, now, also, I want one more. Give me one more on the Hanged Man. Yeah, wow. All right, so we've got the Ace of Swords reversed, which we just talked about. Wait, didn't we? Yeah, there it is, right there. It's what you got to go get. It's the new beginning that you need to go get, but you're going to have to bust free of this person or this situation that's been so heavy to go get that new beginning to have this happiness. It's right there again on hold. Came out with the Page of Wands. Beautiful. In the upright. Page of Wands in the upright. This is like good news that's going to help you figure out. You're trying to figure out how to go get that new beginning. How do I move forward when I'm still in hangman mode trying to figure it all out? And Page of Wands says, here's how you do it. And this is information, news. This is something coming out that helps you figure out how to go get that Ace of Swords that's on hold for you. You're trying to figure this out. Because, well, it's difficult because of whatever this heavy energy is, whether it's a person or a situation that you're stuck in, you're going to have to bust free of it to go get this love, this happiness, this whatever this is. All right, let's talk about the Five of Cups here. Why is the Five of Cups here? It is the reversal. It does show growth. It does show someone who's, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Absolutely. Listen, you're going to move out of this energy. You see how there's growth behind him, that little flower, and how there are full cups. You're going to move past this. Absolutely. If not you, someone else around you. But this looks to me like you. Someone's wheel is turning here. There's information. There's growth. There's going to be forward movement. Tell me more about, I want a little more. Oh, this is Page of Cups. Well, I just saw Page of Wands in here. That's how I knew. Someone going in to make the offer. Oh my God. So this is all about someone going in to figure out how to, someone's trying to figure out, how do I go in and make the offer of love and go get my new beginning? But they haven't spoke up yet. So it's time to speak up. Queen of Swords, no speaking, right? So we got to figure out how to turn this wheel. This wheel, when this wheel turns, it takes you out of the Five of Cups, takes you towards the Four of Wands and happiness, the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. What do we need to know? Virgo reading. Queen of Swords. She's in reverse. She's icing out something or someone. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that makes sense. It does make sense. All right, so we've got the Three of Cups reversed, and we've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody who's turned her back on gossipy, no good people. Even if they were family members, she doesn't want anything to do with drama. And Queen of Swords never wants anything to do with drama. She'd rather be alone than have dramatic people in her life. Ten of Pentacles. She wants Ten of Pentacles, but not with dramatic people. So whether this is you or them, there's something about this person that is just like no nonsense, right? And you see that. You're like, you know what? I like this. Whether this is you wanting to come in and make the offer, or you are the Queen of, I don't know if you're the Queen of Swords or if the Queen of Swords is the other person. I think it's going to depend on whether you are the feminine. To me, the Queen of Swords is a feminine. Whatever works for you, though. If you want to flip that, please feel free. But we've got somebody here who's not entertaining anything that's gossipy, anything that's dramatic, anyone who's a bully. These people that she's icing were the people that were bullying, that she walked away from and heading towards her new beginning and happiness. All right, so I feel as though you see this and you're like, oh, I like this one, or this is them with you. Somebody wanting to come towards you because, well, they see something about you. It looks like you turned your back on people, but the truth is these people weren't worthy, right? Whether it's you, them, you, like, I'm not sure if this is you feeling this way or someone's looking at you like this, okay? Or you're looking at someone else like this. I feel like for some of you, you're seeing this about another person. You're like, well, listen. And you want to go in and make an offer. You're like, you know what? This person doesn't do the whole gossipy thing. They don't get involved with, toxic family members. They don't, whatever. They don't. But for some of you, this is you. This is you that's not entertaining toxic people. This is you who's detached from toxic family members. This is you who's going to get a new beginning. And something really amazing is going to come in for you, or you're going to take it into someone else. You're going to put the offer out there yourself. But either way, that wheel's turning. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Virgo reading. I almost feel like I'm dealing with Virgos and Virgo cross watchers. That's why I have to tell you guys both. I'm going to tell the story the way it comes through the strongest, but I have a feeling for some of you it's like it's flipped. Like you're cross watching a Virgo for some of you. Okay, so we've got the Devil and we have the Five of Cups here. And this is a lot of sadness, sorrow, the inability to move forward after being hurt in some way, or feeling like, for some of you, you've been stuck in something very toxic was the problem, but you're busting free of it. You're leaving it behind. Whatever it was, you're done with it. For some of you, that's what this is. You just turning your back on toxic people. And for others of you, it's like you're seeing someone else do this. I don't know how to explain how I feel about this. At the bottom, we do have the Seven of Swords and we have the Ten of Wands. Just wanted to mention that. So this, whatever this devil energy is, has really laid a whole bunch of burdens on top of you. Let's look at the sun. What about the sun here for Virgo? Sun. Virgo reading, sun. Yeah, clarity's come in. Look, you got the sun clarity, you got the Knight of Swords. There's some clarity coming in. You might even be speaking up about something. Tell me, there's definitely forward movement after being stuck. Tell me about Ten of Pentacles. What is this? Yeah, absolutely walking away from it. Listen, for some of you, you are definitely leaving behind something and you're moving towards something way better. All right, you're going to be leaving behind, walking away from this person, this bully, or this situation, because you're going towards your Ace of Swords, where you will get victory once you're not quite there yet. You're going to head into all this happiness once you leave behind whatever this is. You're in the midst of it right now. You're seeing something clearly that you couldn't see clearly before. And this is actually excellent news that helps you catapult forward and take action and go in and make some kind of offer to someone, if not you, them, right? The wheel's going to turn when somebody realizes, look, even though this has been daunting, upsetting, sad, I've lost, there's so much good here and so much growth to be had, but I got to turn the wheel. I got to move forward and make the offer. I got to move forward and at least see if there's something out there for me. I've got to do something. I can't sit around in this devil energy, which is stuck and grieving energy. I can't do that. I have to walk away. I have to leave it behind me. I can't stay there. We're not supposed to stay there. When we put ourselves in that hangman position, it's to heal, take in the information, and then get back up, dust ourselves off, and take off again. Yes, we're icing people. We're icing them. They suck. I'm sorry. They suck. You're going towards new set of Ten of Pentacles. As soon as you walk away from that one, you'll head towards something else. There's some of you are walking away from actual family members who caused a lot of issues. We also have here a whole hell of a lot of clarity coming in. But in the midst of all this, there's new opportunity on the table here. The Page of Cups and the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles everywhere leads me to believe that there is opportunity for new happiness here, a new life, a new family, a new love. And look, what's at the bottom? The Ten of Cups with the Ace of Wands reversed. You have an opportunity for a new beginning, a new opportunity, but it's going to take you leaving behind the past or leaving behind actual people who feel like family to you, but they're toxic. This is a tough situation here, Virgo. I'm going to pull you a couple of after tarot. I only did this for Pisces, but I'm going to do it for you too because you have a few more minutes and we can do it. Tell me about what comes next here for Virgo. Anyone with Virgo placements, what do we need to know about this and what comes next? There it is. I cannot make this up. I really can't. Judgment, Ten of Pentacles. Judgment, Ten of Pentacles. This is an awakening. This is a wake-up call. This is that aha moment. Where is your Ten of Pentacles? They're saying you need to go get it. Go get your Ten of Pentacles. It's like you figure it out and you realize who's not in your highest good. And you figure out who is in your highest good. And you realize that they were worth waiting for. They are worth waiting for. Or you have waited a long time for something worth waiting for. And it's coming. Give me one more on this Judgment, Ten of Pentacles for Virgo. What else do we need to know? Yep. I can't make this up. For some of you Virgos, you know now what you want and you're going to go get it. And it is wish fulfillment. For some of you Virgos, you're the one going in to make the offer after you had like an epiphany, a wake-up moment, an aha moment of, oh my God, I know what this is. This is my divine partner. This is my true love, and I'm supposed to go in and make this offer. For others of you, this is going to happen to you, where someone comes in and makes you the offer. Really, really crazy. I mean, but this does look to me like Virgo waking up and going, oh my God, I know where my 10 of Pentacles is. And then they go in and they offer it. And this is wish fulfillment. Really, really nice energy. Virgos, let me know if this is you going in to make the offer, if you have had a wake up moment, or if you feel like it's coming at you. I definitely feel like this is someone who, now this could have been a lot of people who came between you and someone else. Like you could now be realizing that these toxic people were purposefully coming between. These people were purposefully coming between you and someone you're supposed to be with. Someone who is your 10 of Pentacles, someone who is your 4 of Wands, someone who is your 2 of Cups, someone who is your star, your sun, you're worth waiting for, your true love, your happiness. It's a lot of good energy, but something was holding you back from this, or something about the, the grief kept the wheel from turning. And that says so twice here. Twice grief held back this situation, but we're pulling out of it. We're going to leave this devil energy in the past and we're going to pull out of it. But multiple times we have seen here where grief held back. It's time to say goodbye to the past and move towards your future. Your future is worth waiting for, and your future is going to take you to true love. Anyway, guys, 10 of Cups at the bottom. Unbelievable. And the Ace of Wands. You got aces everywhere here, too. You got Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. What was the other ace? Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. I forgot, but I don't see any others. But Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Moving towards this happiness. Oh, Ace of Swords twice. That's right. So you had the Ace of Swords twice. But your aces are all on hold. Every single one of them are in reverse. Every single one of them. Meaning you don't get them till you detach from whatever's been holding you back. What is this emotional thing that's been holding you back? Because the minute you figure out what it is and detach from it, the wheel turns. And when that wheel turns, it's when everything changes. Wish fulfillment, happiness, joy, love, all these things come into your life on it's like a twist of fate. Like you control it. You realize what it is that's been holding you back. You realize what it is. What is this 5 of Swords to you that has held you back? What is it? What is it that's kept you in the 5 of Cups here twice here, saying, look, this won't change until you detach from the emotions that was causing it all and leave it behind. When you do that, you move right toward, you detach from the devil energy. You see it differently. You see things from a different perspective, and you realize that it's up to you to go in and make the offer. It's up to you to go in and speak your truth, to bring in, I don't know where it went, the Page of Cups is here somewhere, to go in and present this offer, to go in and there it is, and allow the wheel to turn, to allow that wheel to turn, to allow you to have a new beginning, to allow you to have all this beautiful energy. You have 10 of Pentacles 3 times, 10 of Cups. This cycle is, and the wheel. This is so done, but you needed to fully become awoke to see it. Wow. If it's not you, it's the other person. Okay, however it works. Anyway, I hope that this makes sense. For some of you, this is leaving something that was brutal in the past, leaving it in the past so you can step into the future, because your future looks so bright. Your future looks amazing. I'm not kidding you, but it only comes with that wake up. It's like, oh my God, I know what to do. Have you been blocking your own wish fulfillment, your own 10 of Cups here twice, your 10 of Pentacles 3 times, your star, your wish fulfillment, your 9 of Cups? So have you been blocking all this? Your 4 of Wands? Have you been blocking it all? Judgment says it's time to wake up and see it so that you can have it. Anyway, it's divine timing. And when I say divine timing, worth waiting for, divine timing's at play. I tell this to people all the time, and I know they probably think I'm crazy, but I have discovered that divine timing is more about you than you think. Everyone's like, oh, well, then Spirit's in control. No. Spirit's watching your ass. And if you're screwing up left and right, or you're staying in things like this, your divine timing can't come in. Divine timing is when you are up in a high vibration and ready for high vibration things to come in. Do you want high vibration things to come in? That's when the wheel turns. When you are awoke, when you're seeing things clearly, when you're out of your hangman state and you've figured it all out and you've become enlightened. Enlightenment, enlightenment, enlightenment. That's when your divine timing comes in. So you have more control about your divine timing than anything or anyone has. So if you want these beautiful things in your life, Spirit says get it figured out. Get into that hangman position and become enlightened. I think most of you already are. And if this is not you guys and it's someone around you, then so be it. But for some of you, you're about to have some kind of a wake up where you're just going to be totally enlightened and be like, oh my God, that's been staring me in the face this whole time. Or I could have done this a long time ago. All I had to do was leave behind the brutality and leave behind the toxicity and leave behind maybe some family members. I mean, I saw somebody walking away from family members here. People who are toxic, people who are not in your highest good, detaching from them. Gossipers, liars, troublemakers, right? They came out with the 10 of Pentacles. They could be family. They could be anybody who's caused a lot of drama. Drama. Save the drama for your mama. We're not interested. I feel like there's some kind of an awakening coming in here where you're going to see it and be like, oh my gosh, I could have done this a long time ago. And you know what? No shame in that. That's part of learning. That's part of what we're here to do. Forgiving, learning, and getting on with our lives, doing things better the next time, right? Figuring it out and then doing what we need to do to make ourselves happy. And I feel like that's happening for you. I feel like you're about to make yourself very happy by changing something. It's just going to be like a light switch. You're going to realize it and be like, oh my God, I know what to do. And you're going to leave whatever this was behind. Whatever this was, it was right behind that Four of Wands. Your happiness comes when you figure out what this is and you walk away from it. Okay, I hope you guys know what this is. I hope automatically you already know what this is or who it is. It could be a person, could be a situation, could be anything. When you do that, you're going to be able to walk right towards worth waiting for and love, true love. This comes in right after that. Okay. All right, guys, let me know if this is your reading. Let me know if it made sense. Please like, share, subscribe. If you need a personal reading, please reach out to me. Below is my information. If you don't see my email, my PayPal, my the price of the readings, if you don't see some other information, if you don't see stuff, you got to tap on something on your screen. So it depends on what device you're watching on, okay? All right, guys, have a great month. I'll talk to you soon. Comment down below. Let me know if you feel like this was your reading, okay? Bye.